on a Central Division matchup between the Chicago Bulls. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Cavs?
Butler is an absolutely tremendous. He came in as a defender, but now people think of him all-star scorer. But his roots are in defense, and he has to make sure that every night he goes out, he is a lockdown defender.
To Smith. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. In the paint, up and in. Pretty fast from LeBron James.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Irving goes to the reverse, gets that one to drop.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
The Bulls a perfect example of you're going to have your ups and downs night in and night out offensively, but if you play defense with that type of commitment, with that type of passion, you're in every...
Throws it down!
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Can't hold on to the ball. Throws the alley-oop, and they turn it over. To Lopez, puts it up. Won't go. Love the rebound. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Grant against Irving. Gets to the rim, and he draws the foul. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
Jimmy Butler back with the Bulls. That was the #1 priority in the offseason. He has turned into as good a two-way player as there is on the perimeter.
What a year Jimmy Butler had, bouncing back from a subpar year the year before. The NBA's most improved player, and like you said, Mike, he did it at both ends of the floor. A terrific two-way player.
Grant against Irving. To the basket, flips it up, gets it to drop. 4-2. To Smith. James against Dunleavy. There's the pick. Puts it down.
You're not going to see it much better than that from an offensive finishing point of view against quality NBA defense.
Sweet entry pass. Goes to the goal. Rebounded by Love. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Tied up and has to pass. Inside. Gibson shot misses its mark. His first shot of the night.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Grant against Irving. Careless ball handling. They double him. He curls to the basket. Oh, it's turned back by Love. Kicks it back outside. And he curls in. James. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Dunleavy. And LeBron James will go to the line. He's shooting 71% for the season.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
First free throw, perfect.
Jeff, I know you're a big movie guy. This past offseason, LeBron James acted in some movies. Is he a better actor than a player?
Well, his opponents would say he acts on the floor with some of his flaws, but he's got another profession he's going to be good at, Mike. And doesn't it somewhat make you sick to your stomach that one guy is so good at so many different things?
Gibson against Love. Fires for two. Nice finish around the rim. He's averaging 20 points per game this season.
He got a hand in his face, but had no impact on the shot. Nice two-point jumper.
Sends it into the post. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Lopez the rebound. And that's a backcourt violation.
For the Bulls.
Feeds it right back. To Smith. He's averaging 12 points per game this season.
The assist from number 5, J.R. Smith.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Lopez the jumper. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a new. Here's the screen. For the layup, it's good. A two-pointer. And Kyrie Irving with 6 points already in the first quarter.
They are consistently hurting the defense with the pick-and-roll game. Good screen, no switch or show by the man defending the screener leads to the wide-open two-point pull-up jump shooter by the ball handler.
Smith's unable to hit from beyond the three-point arc. It's good. A two-pointer. And it's a 15-point lead for the Cavaliers.
Purpose. They are playing with offensive purpose here in the first half of this game, scoring at will.
To Lopez. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. On the reverse, unable to flip it in.
Great effort, great hustle, great work capacity, but you got nothing to show for it because you missed the point-blank attempt.
The assist from number 5, J.R. Smith.
To the rim. Can't get the layup to fall.
The defensive length is killing them around the rim. Really struggling to convert makeable shots.
The assist from number 5, J.R. Smith.
To Gibson. At the rim, Lopez's shot turned back. And he puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Whistle blows. Going to be a quick timeout here, 20 seconds.
I don't understand the timeout management here. You need to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow them to go on this big run to run up this huge lead, and now they take their timeout.
Stepping in for the
Oh, quick move, gets inside. Can't knock it down. Oh, what a great dunk.
These type of effort plays not only put 2 points on the board, but give an emotional boost to your team to want to play with even more intensity, energy, and effort.
Grant into the front court. Terrific ball movement. Butler on the drive to the rim. Converts on the inside.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Pass to the corner. Mozgov fires for three from the corner. Puts it in.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
The assist from number 21, Jimmy Butler.
Great look to the reverse. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for another possession. And a nice finish at the basket.
I love to see this. Guy who's behind keeps fighting, pursuing the ball. Not only pursues the ball, then has the talent and ability to finish it and give them a chance to cut into this margin.
Irving. Stuffs it in the rim.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
To McDermott. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. He loses control of it. Turnover forced by Mozgov. Oh, what a play!
Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You've got to keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
Nice ball movement. It's a loose ball stolen by Irving. To Lopez. Strong finish at the rim.
The best way to make a comeback in the NBA, wide open threes, layups, dunks, free throws. You do that by getting the ball at the basket.
Irving fires away for two. Irving's unable to hit.
Anybody can play. Very few players can win. And the way you win in this league, you come out ready in the first half. They haven't done it so far, but challenging shots just like that one right there, that'll get you back in it.
To Irving. Irving from downtown. Plenty of room. Knocks down the jumper for three. And Kyrie Irving with 13 points so far in the first. And we're going to have a timeout. The Bulls down by 23.
Your job as a coach is try to keep the game close. Here, they just totally mismanaged their timeout by allowing their opponent to go on this huge run and then calling the timeout. Why call a timeout now? The game is basically over. You've allowed the lead to balloon.
4-2.
And now he moves around the defender. Good finish inside.
More players have to be able to do this. Finish over the top of shot blocking.
Here we go. I got him. Get through. Cut it.
Telegraph that pass. Easy one for the defense. Irving against Portis. Screen set nicely. Irving. Buzzer sounds. That ends the first quarter. Cleveland's up by 23. Stay tuned for more Monday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this short break. Not the way they wanted to start this game. What are the adjustments, Jeff, as we start the second?
How about try, Mike? How about try? It all starts with effort. When you're not ready, you're cheating everyone here watching the game. Get into it.
And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws.
For the Chicago Bulls, Spencer Dinwiddie
Knocks down the first one. Able to convert on both free throws. Kicks it out to the perimeter. Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult to find.
Here's the pick. Off the screen. Nice setup. And Iman Shumpert with the bucket. Mirotic trying to establish some low post position. Mirotic against Mozgov, taking it baseline. Shot clock down to 1. That's a three-pointer. And Kevin Love with his 6th rebound. Wide open for 3. And puts it in. Cleveland's 4 for 8 from the outside.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Love against Portis. To Smith. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Gets inside. Smith shot blocked. To the rim. Gets to 2. Lucky roll.
2 points.
Oh, he takes him off the dribble. The screen is set. Oh, what a play!
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. There's the perfect pick. In the paint. Unable to bring it home.
Listen, you have to finish with strength and conviction at the rim. They've got neither right now.
And he'll head to the line to shoot 2.
For the Bulls, Bobby Portis to the line for 2.
And he hits the first free throw.
Entering the game for Chicago, number 21, Jimmy Butler. Entering the game for Cleveland, number 13.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Beats his man down into the lane, puts it up, and a foul is called. Mike Dunleavy picks up his 2nd foul of the night, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up into the rim was a great achievement.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. 3 minutes gone by in the second. Cleveland's up by 28. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Knocks it down. Chicago's shooting 35% from the field.
The assist from number 25, Spencer Dinwiddie.
To Smith. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Nice adjustment. There's the whistle. And J.R. Smith will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul, Cleveland Cavaliers. J.R. Smith.
First free throw, good. And he makes them both. And the whistle blows on the reach-in foul.
To number 8, Matthew Dellavedova.
Robin Lopez is having one of those games where nothing's going right. This is unusual, Jeff.
And when it comes to scoring, it just hasn't been a great start for him. But I'm confident he can turn things around.
Puts it up. Deep corner shot.
Able to connect. Gorgeous feed.
The assist from number 34, Mike
Oh,
Dunleavy.
excellent screen. Nice move into the paint. Inside. Can't lay it home.
Defend or die in this game. That's it. It's simple as that. In the first half, they haven't defended. They've dug themselves a big hole. Contesting shots just like that one is how you work your way back from a big deficit.
Knocks it down for two. The Bulls down by 23.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Pass to the corner. Smith finds the wide open look for three. Nails it from downtown. Cleveland's 5 for 9 from beyond the arc.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Lopez forces it up. Defense all over him. Shumpert dunks it hard.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
Lopez. Ball loose again. Reaches in for the steal. Stolen by Thompson. Throws it down. What a play. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
If that's the best he can do as a defender, then he has to come out and sit next to me as the coach. You've got to keep the ball handler out on the perimeter and make him take jump shots.
Lets it go. Unable to flip it in. There's the pick. Curls in. Gets to the rim. Nice touch at the basket.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
To Smith. Smith from beyond the arc. Misses from the perimeter. Moving the ball around beautifully. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Blows past the defender. Thompson on the drive. Dunleavy the rebound. Terrific ball movement. Loses control. With one swipe, he comes up with a steal. To the basket. Flips it up. Not able to hit. Ball knocked out of his hands. Oh, he loses it. Whistle blows to call. Yep, it's an 8-second violation.
It's not just on the ball handler to understand you've got to get the ball across midcourt line in 8 seconds. It's a whole team error that forced this turnover. The other 4 guys on the court and the coaching staff and the bench should have been letting him know you've got to get that ball advanced quickly.
And that's his 5th rebound of the game. That's a catch and shoot for 3. Rebound snatched by Love. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. James.
Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff. And you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Now listen, he's a special player. When he's at the top of the floor, either in transition, one-on-one, or in the high pick and roll. The guy has a unique handle. He can get to any spot on the floor he wants. And his greatness has been obscured prior to LeBron James coming back to Cleveland because he wasn't playing in any meaningful games. Now, because of James,
it's good, and the foul. Block called against Grant. And LeBron James will go to the line. 1 shot to complete the 3-point play.
That's the concentration you need to finish with contact and earn your way to the free throw line.
Unable to connect on the free throw. Goes to the goal. Gets that one to drop.
Drive, drive, drive. That's the only chance you have of getting back into this game.
Oh, he beats the defender. To the basket, knocks it down. A 2-pointer.
Cleveland's having great success in this game for one simple reason. Offensive awareness. These guys are showing some great chemistry.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Dangerous cross-court pass. Dunleavy fires for 3 with 1 on the clock. Off the mark from downtown.
Chicago's not having much success early with the 3-point shot. It might be time to start playing a little bigger in the paint.
To Gibson. No room there. Throws it back. Dunleavy against Love. Dunleavy fires. James the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Here's the screen. Smith on the drive for the layup. Gibson the rebound. Creates some space with that step back. James the rebound. To Irving. Kyrie Irving with 15 points and 1 assist. Oh, he swats it. James against Lopez. James, 4-time MVP, just one of 5 players to have won the award that many times. You look at the names he's with: Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan. He truly is one of the great players of all time.
Well, there's no questioning that, Mike. I don't care what your top 10 list, or even if you narrowed it down to quote the Mount Rushmore of best players in NBA history, he's going to be under consideration. He can be, maybe already is, the best small forward to ever play this game.
Grant shoots it for 2. Jump shot won't go.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Passes out to the perimeter. James against McDermott. Irving fires with 3 on the 24. Able to put it in. And it's a 38-point lead for the Cavs.
they are consistently hurting the defense with the pick and roll game. Good screen, No switch or show by the man defending the screener leads to the wide open.
Throws it down. What a play. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
To McDermott. Screen set nicely. Fires away for two. Nice finish around the rim. Jaren Grant with 6 points.
Number 3, Doug McDermott.
Irving against Grant. Kicks it out to the corner. James the jumper. It's a rebound for a second chance opportunity. Grant moves into the front court. To McDermott. He's got 3 assists in the matchup. McDermott fires for 3. McDermott's long-range jumper won't go. To Shumpert. To the rim. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against McDermott. That'll be his first. And Iman Shumpert will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket even when being fouled hard.
And Iman Shumpert with 6 points. To Gibson. An effective drop step. Adjusts, gets it to go. +1. The block called against Jefferson. And Taj Gibson will get to the line to try and finish the 3-point play.
Darnell serving a penalty.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a 3-point play. James against McDermott. And the first half comes to an end. Cleveland's up by 39. Stay tuned for more Monday Night NBA presented by ESPN on EA Sports after this short break.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports.
And we're back at the United Center for the second half of this basketball game. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Cleveland's is dominating as we've seen all season with that first half performance.
This is one of their best games of the year. They have really played outstanding basketball, and they have earned this big margin.
And gets both points from the line. Irving against Grant. Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. You saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And with him, his team will always be a favorite to win a championship.
To Lopez. Robin Lopez with 6 points and 6 rebounds.
The assist from number 42, Robin Lopez.
Irving's rejected. The 2 defenders converge. To James. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. James from 3-point territory. Grant against Irving. To Dunleavy. Nice ball movement. Sensational defense, sending that one back. Swatted away by Thompson. To James. Puts it down.
It's hard to stop a moving train like LeBron James. When he attacks the rim, Mike, he finished with strength and force unknown to mankind.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. To Lopez. Lopez for two. Puts it up. No good.
Chicago's just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
Jumper won't go. Grant walks it across. At the rim. Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. Chicago's shooting 35% from the field tonight.
This is the difference between college and the NBA. The ability to take on a second defender, contort your body, and still finish.
You know, Jeff, you touched on it before. Kyrie Irving hurt in the finals. That made all the difference. He really is one of the special offensive players in the game today.
Exactly. His ability in pick and roll situations, Mike, to create shots for himself and others is really at times mesmerizing. His handle, he's got that ball on the string. He could shoot it from long range. He's a very good free throw shooter. There's nothing Kyrie Irving cannot do at the offensive end of the floor.
Just can't get it to go from the free throw line. Another miss. Grant bringing it up here to the rim. Makes the adjustment, but misses.
They've been strong defensively tonight, but not right there. Right there, they were lucky when they missed at the rim.
Here's the pick. Rifles the cross-court pass. No, he shoots it. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Grant against Irving. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. To Gibson. Gibson for two. Able to knock it down. The Bulls down by 41.
He got a hand in his face, but had no impact on the shot. Nice two-point jumper.
To Irving. Looking to curl in. Love's looking for position in the paint. Thompson on the drive to the rim. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. Robin Lopez picks up his first foul of the night. Cleveland shooting 72% from the line.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up into the rim was a great achievement.
Down the second after he misses the first. Grant into the front court. Pass to the corner. Moving the ball around beautifully. Ball knocked loose. Puts it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Terrific ball movement. Grant. Sloppy ball handling. McDermott against James. Great pass. Blocked by Thompson. 24-second violation. That's a shot clock expiring, so it'll be Cavaliers ball.
Shot clock violations are totally and completely inexcusable turnovers.
You need to get the ball and an attempt at the basket. You can't have the clock wind down and no one knows how much time is left.
Sweet dish. James for two. Lets it go. It's good. The Cavaliers up by 46.
A great shooter's never even noticed the defenders. He thought he was out in the park shooting by himself.
In the paint. Won't go.
Chicago's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
James draws the double team. Irving against Grant. The screen is set. Irving on the drive. An easy layup, and it won't go.
You want to know why it's a blowout? Because they continue to get quality shots in the paint.
Oh, rejected by Love. Puts up another shot. The Bulls with control on the rebound. Throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Irving on the drive. Love's looking to set up in the paint. James on the drive, puts it up. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a new 24. He's at home for two. That's a 14-6 run for the Cavaliers. To Gibson. Ball comes loose, stripped and stolen by Smith. Irving for two, converts on the inside. Kyrie Irving with 22 points.
When you play that good a defense and you contest the two-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow-through, he stuck his shot.
Mirotic's not able to hit the three. Irving on the drive. Smith jumper. Can't hit the three.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
To Gibson. He's got 9 points in this game. Smith for three with another shot. Smith's off the mark from downtown. Gibson puts it up for two. Jumper off the mark that time.
Really solid ball movement right there. Good execution. Hitting the open man on time and on target.
And Chicago calls a timeout. They need something to go right pretty fast.
I don't understand the timeout management here. You need to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow them to go on this big run to run up this huge lead, and now they take their timeout.
Pass to the corner. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Mirotic's looking to do damage in the paint. Passes it back to him. Nobody near him. Takes the three. Can't hit from way outside.
That's good offense. Wide open jump shots are what you're trying to...
Puts it down. What a play. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
Mirotic. Dunleavy. Wide open for three. Bang. Chicago's 2 for 12 from the perimeter.
You don't have a lot of room over there in the corner. You got to get your feet set, get on balance, and stroke.
James against McDermott. Blocked. And a foul. And LeBron James will go to the line. He's 2 for 5 from the line here tonight.
Hey, it's free throws for a reason. They're free. Take them, make them, quit missing them, quit choking. Well, what do you know? He remembers how to shoot the easiest shot in the game, which is the free throw. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it?
Substitutions, Cleveland. Stepping in for Chicago, number 5 on the point.
Able to convert on both free throws. Mirotic. Inside. Terrific block by James. Driving baseline. Oh, nice rejection by Mozgov. Irving for 2. Shoots away. Irving's shot won't go.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots. Make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
McDermott. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Misfires from long distance.
Hey, look, they're getting blown out here in the second half. They haven't played well. But if they keep creating these wide-open shots, it will pay dividends going down the stretch of this game and in the games coming up.
There's the step back. Nice adjustment. Jefferson the rebound.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
To James. James from outside. A three-pointer. Bang. And LeBron James with 34 points.
That was a thing of beauty. The form on that catch and shoot. And an even nicer Jay.
Can't hold on to the ball. Stripped away. Stolen by James. Slams it down. That's a 15-3 run for the Cavs. Pass to the corner. Portis against Jefferson. Mirotic throws it down hard.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
And they get the 20-second timeout.
All right, what kind of strategy might be at play here?
When you're using your 20-second timeout, it can be done for different reasons. Here, I think what they're using it for is a quick play to break this run and try to get a well-executed hoop coming out of the timeout.
The game for Chicago, number 21, Jimmy Butler.
Irving on the drive. There's the perfect pick. Shumpert from downtown as the clock winds down. Kyrie Irving with his 4th assist of the night.
Man, he got that one off quick.
Nice ball movement. Moves around the defender. Portis fires away. Smith the rebound. To Irving. Sends it to the corner. Oh, excellent screen. Shumpert from downtown. 3 quarters complete. Cleveland so impressive in complete control. We move on to the 4th quarter. What a disastrous effort this has been right from the start, Jeff.
Yeah, you just got to clear the bench right now, put in all your reserves, try to get them some quality minutes, and then learn what you have to learn from this game, but don't dwell on it, or it could ruin your whole next week of games.
Thompson on the drive, and he throws it down.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense. This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
McDermott can't hit from three-point range. Adjusting in the air. Whistle blows. It's a foul. And LeBron James will go to the line. He's 4 for 7 from the free throw line.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
And he connects on the first free throw. And LeBron James with 38 points. McDermott. Careless ball handling. Good play. Gets the steal. James against Lopez. Double team closing in. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. LeBron James is shooting 66% from the field. Lopez is looking to operate from down low. Gets to the rim. Flips it up. Won't go.
You've got to protect the basket in this league. Good job defensively tonight, not allowing makes at the rim.
Pass to the corner. From deep in the corner. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for another possession. To Dunleavy. He's got 2 assists in this contest. To the basket, flips it up. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. There's the pick. To Love. Love fires away for 2. And a nice finish at the basket. Kevin Love with 6 points. That's a 10-2 run for the Cavaliers. The perfect dish goes to the goal. Won't go on the adjusted attempt. To James. LeBron James with 40 points and 4 blocks. Shumpert jump shot. Three-pointer. Won't go.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
Knocks down the jumper.
That's a nice three-point catch and shoot.
Coach says, hold on now. Let's talk it over. They call a full timeout.
Chicago. Entering the game for the
Irving against Grant.
number 2, Kyrie Irving.
Excellent feed to the basket. Hits for 2. And LeBron James with 6 points here in the fourth quarter.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
To Gibson. Taj Gibson with 9 points and 1 assist. He loses control of it. Stolen by Irving. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step. Grant. Curling in. Grant draws the double. And Cleveland's called for the foul. Their first team foul. And he'll get to shoot free throws for the first time in the game. First free throw, perfect.
Subbing in for the Cavaliers, number 13, Tristan Thompson. Subbing in
Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
McDermott.
Irving Little ball fake gets him free to fire. The whistle and a foul called against Grant. Picks up his second foul. Knocks down the first one.
I got the box here. I'm good.
Good free throw shooting knocks down a pair. Grant jump shot. The Bulls with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Smith the rebound. He's got 6 rebounds in this matchup. Puts it up. Off target.
Listen, they're down big in the second half. Anybody can give in right now. I like to see players who are willing to play the full 48 minutes and contest shots just like that.
Reverses. Good finish inside.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
To James. LeBron James with 42 points and 2 assists.
The assist from number 2, Kyrie Irving.
Gets past the defender. Tries the reverse layup. Nice touch at the basket.
Nice layup off the drive to get the easy basket.
Love's trying to get down low. Here's the screen. To James. LeBron James with 44 points and 4 blocks.
Got him. Got him. Watch that cutter.
Grant.
Ice.
Sloppy play. And they come up with a turnover. James fires yet another three-pointer. Can't hit from downtown. Grant against Irving. And the pass intercepted by James. For the layup. And that's his 10th rebound of the game. To McDermott, pivots toward the rim with the drop step. Closely guarded, he fires. Gets it to go. And Doug McDermott with 5 points.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested two-point shot.
Irving against Grant. Screen set nicely. James. James fires. He's got it going now. LeBron James with 46 points and 2 assists. Coach wants to talk here, calls a full timeout. Kicks it out to the corner for 3. The wide open shot. Can't hit from long distance. Mike Dunleavy's 0 for 3 from outside. Oh, and he throws it down. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Here we go.
To Gibson. Pass to the corner. Puts up the 3 with no one near him. And the rebound grabbed by James. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. A ferocious slam.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. James the jumper. Won't go. Three-pointer just off the mark.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Gibson. And LeBron James to Irving. Kyrie Irving with 26 points and 2 rebounds. The Cavs with control on the rebound. Gets it to go. And Kevin Love with 6 points here in the fourth.
They are absolutely pounding them on the glass right now. Good offensive rebound and stick back, and they are just blowing them out.
The layup, no good.
Hey, they got lucky right there. They gave him a good look right at the rim, and were just fortunate that the ball didn't go down.
Tied up, has to make that pass to Love. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Quick release for 3. James' shot from downtown won't go. Dunleavy for 2. Puts it up, gets that one to drop.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
He steps on the line, we're going the other way. Changes on the court right now from both teams.
Number 3, Doug McDermott. Into the game for the Cavaliers. Number 5, J.R. Smith.
To McDermott, gets the wide open look for 3. Bang! Hits from downtown. Chicago's 4 for 18 from long range.
You give this man time to set his feet, he's going to knock the three-point in time and time again.
McDermott from downtown misfires on the 3. Slams it in.
I like what I see. Playing with a big lead, but still defending hard as the ball comes at the painted area.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
To McDermott. He shoots. 2-pointer won't go. James against McDermott. Here's the pick. The 2 defenders swarm. Sends it to the corner. Smith from downtown. Nobody near him. To James. James fires away from downtown. That's a 3. LeBron James is 3 for 12 from 3-point territory.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Can't connect from way downtown. James fires for 3. Misses from downtown. LeBron James is 3 for 13 from the outside. Irving to 10 for 3. No good.
Hey, it might be time for a substitution right here. He looks tired. That shot looked tired.
Shot from way outside. No good. Goes to the reverse. That's good. And LeBron James with 17 points here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, look at the use of the body to create the space to get the ball up and in the basket. Nice job.
There's a foul. It's called against the Cavaliers. Second team foul. Mike Dunleavy's back into the game. Crunch time.
Into the game for the Bulls. Number 34, Mike Dunleavy.
Nice fake. Nails it. He's averaging 20 points per game this season.
Tremendous use of the ball fake to get his defender up and out of his stance and then knocked in the shot.
That's a forced shot. And we have a foul called against Dunleavy. And Kyrie Irving will get to the free throw line to shoot. He's 2 for 2 from the line.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
And he hits the first free throw. Kyrie Irving with 28 points. dunk.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Irving. And time runs out. The final score is 151-79.